Good morning, guys. So today is Monday, and now that the shop is open, I have to sort of plan out my days for when I do what. And today is going to be decorating day as far as the front, well, the entrance to the shop. There's basically two steps to before you walk in, and sliding doors and and the steps go all the way across, so I want to decorate it like you saw the video before where I did it in fall. So I'm gonna do the same thing but for Christmas, and I think almost everything. I may need to go to the store for a couple of things, but I'm trying to use whatever I have left for my Christmas decor, and it's not a lot because I did decorate the house. Which, if you guys want a tour, I can show you that, what I did in the house. And we're supposed to be getting our tree today, I believe. The kids were telling me that we usually have it by now. We usually get it the day after Thanksgiving. But one, the shop was open, and two, we had a storm that took out our power. We actually didn't even have our Thanksgiving dinner until 2 days ago. So anyway, so the plan is to use what I have if I have enough. If not, I'm gonna have to go to the store, which I probably will anyway, because I kind of want to get some outdoor plants, I guess, like poinsettias, but I guess it'd have to be fake. I don't think they can actually live in the cold. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't even know. And I kind of wanted to go around the property and see if I could maybe cut down some pine. There's lots of pine trees around here. The problem is it's like they're really tall, so it's like really high up and it's hard for me to get to. So maybe Aiden, he's tall, he can probably help me get some of that. That is the plan for today, and tomorrow is Tuesday, so that is prep day. That's when I get everything prepped for baking. And also, we have the Christmas open house on Saturday, which I am thinking is going to be a lot of fun. I'm having issues though because I don't have a Santa, unfortunately, so that's really the only thing. So I guess it's not like the end of the world to not have a Santa, but I really would like one. I'm including basically the whole homestead, so it'll be the shop. People will walk into the game room, which is where Santa would be, but also there'll be little snacks and crafts for little kids to do, and then they can go out the back door and go see the animals. So it's like a whole thing I have planned. So I have to get that room done, and it's pretty empty at this point, so I need to put everything in it that I need for the open house. So anyway, now I'm gonna have to go outside in the freezing cold and try to put this stuff up. I have a couple of ideas to switch around what's out there already. I have the milk jugs, which those will stay, and I have my old wagon, which will also stay. But I also have a fountain. I have an old fountain that I want to add out there for a little bit more height, on the side where the door does not open. You know, just a few ideas of stuff that I already have. I don't know. You'll see. I'll bring you guys with me. We'll get some decorating done and, you know, get in the Christmas spirit, which of course I'm already in. But one of the things I made for the shop, real quick, I just have to like point this out, is I made these like mugs, like tea mugs, coffee mugs, whatever. But I put inside the mugs, I made little homemade sugar cookies that are halfway like covered with chocolate and sprinkles and stuff, and it's in the shape of like a tea bag. And then I made a homemade tea bag. I dried some oranges, and I put dried oranges and cranberries in with some tea, just black tea, and you know, put them in little cheesecloth bags. And then I made these honey sticks, I guess. Honey sticks, I guess. And they came out so good, and it's the first time I've ever done it. What I've been doing is I use them in my tea every morning. and I love them. And I've never been like a fan. I always have honey in my tea. That's the only thing I put in my tea. But I've never been like a flavored honey person. But I made these, and they're like a dark, rich, like dark amber color. And I put real orange juice in them, and also some cinnamon. They're so good. So good. I was like, okay, I can deal with that. So now I have it like every morning in my tea, and I'm very happy about that. All right, let's go do this. All right, I'm gonna come in here and grab my tripod. Tripod. So this is the room I was talking about. This is the game room where part of the open house will be. So right now I have my craft area over there, which I'm still organizing, but all this will be gone. And this will be the area where there will be crafting for the kids. So one of my kids' core memories that they say that they have is we used to make remember you would make them in school, I think, the rings, and you know, each ring would interconnect. It's like a chain basically. And what my kids would do is we would make them leading up to Christmas, and every day they would take one off. So I think we're going to make those, and I'm also going to print out some coloring pages, and those will be for the kids to do. This whole area right here is where I wanted to put Santa. So I'm not sure if that's going to happen because I don't have a Santa right now. But this is where I wanted to put Santa. See, this is the rest of my Christmas stuff that I have out. And that is, you know, there's not a whole lot in these right now. So, and I have like on my floor here. I'm trying to get ready to see what I have. I have my table over there. That's the ping pong table. That will be gone. This table right here, right now it has all of my tools and things on it. I'll keep the table, but I'm going to clear that off. I have this giant box that the pellet stove came in, and I have been debating honestly, if I have the time to do it, turning that into like a little, it's a pretty sturdy box. This is not like a regular cardboard box. It's very thick, very rigid. And I was thinking about turning that into like some kind of play thing for kids, for little kids, like a gingerbread house look kind of deal. I'm not sure. And then like here I have all my freezers, and this is going to be covered, and there'll be food on there and snacks and hot cocoa and that kind of thing. And then I also wanted to make a section the kids can write their letters to Santa. So I will set up like a little desk, and they can write their letters to Santa. And actually Santa will have a sack next to him if there is a Santa, but if not, there'll be one right, I'll have it right next to the table or the desk, and they can put their letters in that. I do have a mailbox for letters to Santa. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Oh, and those doors right here, those go out, straight out, and you can get to the animals through there. So that's what will happen. We have the shop here, and it will come through here and out to the animals. And then back and forth. People can come in and out as they want. So let me, I grabbed my tripod so I could set you guys up with me. I'm going to get my hat and stuff on and go into the garage. And I can't remember if that fountain got buried. Something tells me it did, which is not good, but I'll do my best. Okay, I'm ready. I got like 3 sweaters on. I'm like, okay. One thing I was going to say is potentially I might use this room as part of the shop. I might expand. If it continues to go the way it's been going, and the amount of stuff that I have been making, I have to continue to make. Again, running out of room in there. So I love the shop. It's cute, it's quaint, it's sweet. People are loving it. But I wouldn't be opposed to expanding into this room. It's literally right next door. It's 2 steps down. And this is our like game pool party room. So this room really stays pretty much empty unless there's an event going on. So which is very convenient, by the way. I just want to say it's extremely convenient, and I'm happy to have it. But I could utilize it otherwise as well. I'd still use it for events, but I could, I don't know, could utilize it. It's a possibility. All right, I found everything very easily. It was right up front, which is good. So what I need to do now is I am going to put lights in the garland that's on the floor and put the garland up. Now, there is another strand, I guess if that's what it's called, of garland in Emily's room. She's using it as decoration, but so I don't want to like take it out of her room. So if this isn't enough, and I'll be able to tell pretty quickly, I will end up having to go to the store and getting another one. Now this is not the expensive stuff. This is not crazy, like nuts expensive. That's like a 9-foot thing from Walmart. It's like $4, something like that. So, and I don't go crazy with expensive garland because if I'm putting it outside, especially, like I have a couple really good ones in the house, but if it's going outside, I don't do that because of the weather, obviously. So I will try to take natural elements and stick them in there. So any kind of pine branches, anything that I can get outside. And I can go over here. I'm looking on this side of the pool, on the right side. There's no snow on the ground, and I'm guessing that's because of the trees. But there's low enough, I think, pine that I can probably cut some off of there. And yeah, and we'll try to stick some in there and see how good we can get it to look. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do these lights, which honestly, I hate doing lights around garland. It's such a pain. All right, we're outside now, and I don't want to stick this in the sun, but I want to get a good view for you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is remove this stuff first, put the garland up, and then I'm going to put the fountain in place and see how that looks. Alright, that's actually not bad. I don't need to get another one. I think that's fine. Okay, I do have a wreath that I actually want to hang right in the middle, but I gotta get another hook. I had all these hooks already up here, which I'm happy about when I put the corn stalks up. So I'm happy about that because it saved me a lot of trouble. So actually, let me run back in and grab another hook so I can get it put up there before I start putting everything in place. Okay. Can't find a hook, but I do have a screw, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, I have a wreath that I'm going to put up there. I have two more, too, that I want to put on these two windows. Hopefully I can get in there. There's a lot of snow, so we'll see. But for now, I'm going to do this one and fluff it out. You know, fun stuff. Just remembering that that is the door that the customers use to go in and out of the shop. and just wanted to make sure that's not in the way. It's that high up actually because of the customers that have to come in and out of the shop. But I think it looks good. Actually, it's a little lopsided. I gotta fix that. I don't know. We'll see if that stays there or not. But for now, what I'm gonna do is start putting the stuff up on this porch, which is, you know, the fun stuff, decorating. I cannot wait till next year. Well, yeah, next year when this can get done. The whole house, basically. That was temporary, this sign. This was temporary. I'm actually going to hang, before I go any further, I'm going to do the hours on the chalkboard and hang that here. So, I got to go get the thing. Alright, I'm going to write the days and the hours on my little chalkboard here that I always use for hours. And, it's got hooks on the back, so I can just get some rope and hang it. Alright, that took a minute. Alright, I've got the hours, so I should have done this before I put this here, but I'm going to hang it here, and then I'll grab a couple screws, because I don't have the hooks in the right place, so I'm going to put this up real quick. I gotta guess at this because I don't want to get down. Alright, let's see how I did. Not bad. Actually, that's pretty level. The only problem is it's a little too high, so I'm gonna take it down and readjust. Alright guys, I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna hide the screws with the garland. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get back to decorating now that I got that up. It's much nicer than that paper thing. So, those of you who are local and have been here, thank you for understanding that this is a work in progress. So let's see here. We got that. I'm gonna put this back up here. And I'm probably gonna put a plant on that. Oh, you can't see it. I'm gonna put a plant, poinsettia or something like that on there. I have this small one, which I thought about putting on this side. So, again, you can't see it. I'm gonna have to back you guys up because you can't see the whole porch. But you can see on that side, put the little one over here. Can you see the whole thing? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so I keep adding stuff. So I still have this sign, and I actually want to put it right here next to this very old air conditioner that will come out. I want to put it right there. I'm thinking about just kind of painting over that for now. This is just chipping paint. It just needs to be chipped off and repainted. So it's really not that big of a deal, but I'm going to go ahead and put the sign up, maybe, you know, closed, open. Alright, we'll see how level that is. Alright, the sign itself is level, but that little piece that says sorry we're, that's its own piece because you flip it back and forth, and that's actually like loose. So what I need to do is get a nut and bolt for that because the screw that's in there is just not working. I need to like bolt it. Okay, so that's up. What else? I don't know. These are all things that I wasn't planning on putting up, so I'm okay with it though. I like figuring things out as I go. We will put this guy back up. Okay, so now what I need to do is figure out what I want to put in here. So I want poinsettias on that and probably on this side. I don't know, stuff in there. Again, I don't really have anything left. What I do have goes on the tree, which hopefully I will get today. So it looks like I'm going to be taking a trip to the store to see what I can find to fill this in, because I really want it to be pretty and full for this whole display. The lights I'll plug in later. I'm probably gonna get a battery packed lights for the wreath. Dollar Tree has those. I don't know. And then maybe I can go and start cutting down some pine to sort of stick in these and make them more full. So we'll see. I'll go in the back and see what I can find. But I think for now that's all I can do, because I don't have anything else. I do have one tree actually that I can grab. Let me get that. It's a little guy. I'd like to make a sign to put out here, a long sign, a vertical one that says like Merry Christmas, or you know, whatever, something Christmassy. So maybe I'll do that. I do have a lot of extra wood, so I could do it. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find some pine to stick in here. Okay, let's see what we can find. I got a basket, I got clippers, and I've got a lot of snow. We're gonna see what we can come up with here. There's this one tree back here that actually has some low-lying branches. I can probably get some stuff. I think Charlie's staring at me. You guys want to see the animals? I think we can do that. We gotta get all of this cleared before Saturday. Hi, Charlie! And Lily. Look at the bunnies. See the bunnies? Bunnies! Hi, guys! What you doing up here? Alright, let's see what we can come up with here. Actually, I gotta push you guys back more. One thing is, this tree needs a good trimming. All these trees around here are like dying. Smells like pine. It's cool too, because they have the little pine cones on them. I'll take you guys to see the animals real quick. Hi, Charlie. Everybody's so fluffy. They get so fluffy this time of year. I think it's so cute. Hi, buddy. Hi, Charlie. Are you gonna have visitors this week? Huh? You guys are gonna have visitors this weekend. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, that feels good. Yes, it does. Are you coming to say hi, Wooly? Here comes Wooly. You can see him right here. Hi, Charlie. What you doing, buddy? Oh, he's loving that. Look at him. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I'm gonna let these guys out real quick. Alright, I got some stuff. Let's see if I need more. Hopefully not. Alright, so I got all the clippings. I am out here now. I got the ladder. I'm going to attempt to put them in and hopefully just use the garland itself. Ooh, that is bright. To attach it basically. Also getting a new light bulb for that. That light bulb is massive. It's so big. It's not a regular light bulb. I've got 2 different kinds of pine right now. There's actually another tree over there that I might be able to use. Alright, let's see. Inside now, and I look like Rudolph. I'm attempting to make a bow. I don't know, bows are a pain, but just for these 2 wreaths, I want to hang these on those windows, in between the windows that are from the kitchen and the dining room, and I'll figure something out for the living room windows. Those are big windows. So we're gonna see what we got here. It can't be too big because I don't have a lot. This is like the only amount of ribbon that I have for this one, and I'm doing one behind it too, but let's just see what we can do here. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, I went out there and I've got the ladder sort of hanging there. It's working. So we're gonna go ahead and put these out and see how it looks. You gotta wish me luck that I don't fall and kill myself. But I'm gonna hold you guys back here. So it's these 2 windows that I want to put it in between. So I've got a screw up there on that one. The front legs of this is on nothing. The back is on the snow and it's leaning against the house, so let's hope it doesn't fall. And I've already put a screw in there. I just want to see if this isn't like the right area. So alright guys, what do we think? Is that high enough? Debating. There was already a hole there. I just kind of put the screw in it, so I don't want to go too high or too low, but oh, something's telling me to go a little bit higher. Well, there's a light on that window that actually, where is it? Over right there. See these 2 lights right here? So I'm gonna have to go higher than that. So that means this one's gonna have to go a little bit higher. So, all right, I'm gonna go do that. Level with each other. Actually, the one on the right is a little high. Alright guys, what do we think? Got one there, got one there. I think they look fairly even. And then the door. I'm thinking it looks pretty good. Definitely needs more. Debating whether or not to put lights around the windows. We'll see, I don't know. But I definitely have lights around the door. And I also thought about putting on these wreaths, you know, the cuttings that I put around the door. We'll see about that too. Alright, I'm gonna go thaw out. I am freezing. So, alright guys, well, we will finish the store. I think it's looking really cute though, you guys. I mean, I like this older world style, using natural elements kind of thing. I even put some in the fountain here. So we'll get more, we'll get some color out here, a little bit of dark red with it. Get the lights going. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm excited to see it. So I'll get a few more things, put it in there. But that's it for me for now. You guys have a great night.